Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, Mary Conley. Sorry if the camera angle doesn't look good right now, only because I couldn't get it the best way, but I tried my best. Like I'm using my easel because I don't have my ring light anymore because I broke that. And you know what? That was a good working ring light too. That ring light was from Temu, and it actually worked great. But today I will be talking about the third installment of the iPhone, which is the iPhone 3GS. As you can see, I have my handy dandy notebook right here with all the information I'm about to tell you guys. Um, you know what? Give me 1 second. I think I have an idea. Okay, this is better. I fixed it by I backed up a little bit and fixed the easel in some sort of way. I don't know. But anyways, let's continue. And if you hear any background noises, don't mind them. Family, highway outside, and yeah. So let's get started. First, we will be talking about the introduction. Now, the Apple iPhone 3GS, it was announced June 8th of 2009. 2009, I would have been 1. Yeah, I know, right? That's how long ago it was. I'm 18 now. um it was like I said, it was the third generation or the third installment of the iPhone. Um It was marketed as the fastest, most powerful iPhone yet due to improved speed and performance, with up to twice the speed of the 3G model, which, like, back then it was 2009, so people were finding this stuff fantastic because we were still getting used to this technology. It's always so interesting, the technology, um, because now you can see the way it has improved, and it's just crazy, because now we have bigger and better stuff. Like, take the iPhone 17 for example. Um, but yeah, like I said, twice the speed of the 3G model, which was the 3G model was the second generation of iPhone. Um, it was the first iPhone to feature the S designation, I believe it was, which historically highlighted internal upgrades, which is good because upgrades are important. They come out with newer stuff, I guess you could say. It brings bigger and better features, all that. Um, the next is the storage options. It was only 8 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte, or 32 gigabyte. Now, back then in 2009, 32 gigabyte would be like the best option because it was bigger, but now it's like smaller to compare it to with the iPhone 17s. It's like for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, I believe it's like 1 terabyte. I don't know. Don't take me on this information. I'm just saying. We'll talk about the iPhone 17 later into the series. This is only part 3 of the series. There's more to come because in this there's a whole lot of stuff. Well, a whole lot of iPhones to be exact. The display, it came with a 3.5-inch TFT LCD, whatever that means, with olophobic coating. I'm not sure if that's how you spelled that or say that word, but it's spelled OLEOPHOBIC if you want to go look it up. The camera, it was upgraded to a 3.15 MP camera with autofocus, auto macro, I believe, and for the first time on an iPhone, there was actually video recording. Can you believe that? Video recording. I mean, imagine now if we didn't have cameras, didn't have, well, basically cameras on phones and in general, like, we would just, what would we do? Just read a book? Hey, it never hurts to read a book though. If, like, if you like books, as you, I mean, I like books at times. It just depends on the story. Um, but as I was saying, it was only up to 30 FPS though. The connectivity is supported 3G, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 2.1. Does anyone really know when Bluetooth came out? Cause I've been around Bluetooth my whole life, and I thought it always just existed. But hey, that was me. I was just a stupid kid back then. The performance, it had increased speed and better 3D graphics. Now, like I said in the past two videos lately, I don't own an iPhone, but I would love to one day. And I know they really love their graphics. Like, on the camera, it's just like so clear and so clean. You can see like almost everything, which is like, whoa, that's actually pretty cool. Um, uh, it also had an improved battery life. Now, I'm not sure how good it was, but then again, back then, this was 2009, a small phone, brand new. It was probably better than the last two. I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, at least I would hope it would be. Um, the design, it was similar to the 3G, obviously, because this is the 3GS. Um, it had a plastic back, but featured a reflective silver logo rather than matte gray. So this was like the first time that Apple kind of changed their logos on the phone, I believe. Um, because instead of silver, it was just a matte gray, which I think it's still a matte gray. I could be wrong. It's either a matte gray or black. I think it's black. It's one of those two. You know if you have an iPhone. You know if you have a one of those, unless you have like an older model. Um, the price for the 16 GB was $199. $199, not $199. If you're questioning that, you should know. And I couldn't find the 8 GB, but the 32 GB was $299. $299, just in case you're questioning yourself again. Is it still made? No. Apple discontinued them in 2012. Though, like I said in the past two videos, you can find them on eBay if you're a collector. You could restore them, whatever, whichever ones you find on eBay or whatnot. Anyways, but yeah, that has been the iPhone 3GS. And on Wednesday, I will be talking about the iPhone 4, I believe. At least we're making some progress in this series. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. Like I said, I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Saturday and Sunday are my my rest days, aka my rest weeks. Did I mention talking is hard? Yeah, it is, even though I'm doing this in my empty room by myself. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. And in June, the 15th, I will be going on vacation. I don't remember when I'll be back, but I will pre-record some video for you guys so you can watch them. And, anyways, I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.